Altitude, key vocabulary for IELTS success. Imagine standing at the base of Mount Everest, looking up at its towering peak. The word that describes how high that mountain reaches into the sky is altitude. Today, we're exploring this important word for IELTS learners aiming for a band score of 6.5 or higher. Word type: altitude is a noun. It's pronounced altitude with a stress on the first syllable. Meaning: altitude refers to the height of an object or point in relation to sea level or ground level. It's commonly used when talking about aviation, mountaineering, or geography. Word history: the word altitude comes from the Latin word altitudo, meaning height or depth. It entered the English language in the 14th century. Antonyms: some antonyms for altitude include depth, bottom, and ground level. Synonyms: synonyms for altitude include elevation, height, and loftiness. Examples used in sentences: the pilot announced that the plane was cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet. Mountain climbers must acclimatize to high altitudes to avoid altitude sickness. The weather station recorded temperature changes at different altitudes. Common errors in use. One common mistake is confusing altitude with attitude. While altitude refers to height, attitude relates to a person's mindset or behavior. Another error is using altitude when referring to the height of a person or a building. In these cases, it's more appropriate to simply use the word height. Understanding and correctly using the word altitude can elevate your IELTS score. Remember, it's about height above sea level or ground level, often used in contexts like aviation and geography. Practice using this word in your speaking and writing to become more comfortable with it. With consistent effort, you'll find yourself reaching new altitudes in your English language proficiency.